Hi lovelies, and welcome back to the channel. And on today's episode I want to show you how to make the most delicious crunchy meat pie recipe. I guess you haven't seen anything like this before, so without further ado, let's dive into the video. First thing, let's make the meat pie fillings, and here I've already added in onions and the minced meat, and now I'm adding in the seasoning cube, and after that I'll be adding in the ginger powder, and after adding the ginger powder I'll be adding the nutmeg, and after adding the nutmeg I added in the thyme. I hope you're enjoying every part of this. I'll be leaving every list of ingredients in the description box, okay? So after adding in the thyme I added in curry, and then people I added in salt, and after adding that I added in my Aromat. People, just use this and you will enjoy every taste of this your fillings. And also I added in grounded pepper just to make it a bit spicy. Then I added in my diced potato, and then people, after this I added in also the green peas. Yes, green peas was also added here, and the camera did not take that, and I showed you the pack of the green peas. That's what I added into this fillings. And after this people, I'll also be adding in the carrots. I added more of the peas because I noticed the one I added was not much. Then I added in more of the peas. Okay, so after this people, I'll be adding in the carrots, but before then we stir together, and please at this point start boiling your hot water. It's very important. And now the carrot has been added, as you can rightly see. So stir everything together, allow it to steam for a little while before you add in your boiled hot water. Remember, I said it's boiled hot water. Add it till it gets to the level of everything that is in the pot, and then you let it cook up and prepare your thickener. You see what I did? That is just what I did. This is just how it should be. And remember, I want to make these fillings to be to be soupy. And people, I remember I did add in my black pepper and white pepper, and that's just what I added in right now. So after that I just stirred, and then we allow this to cook, and that is it people. So here I say thumbs up this video, and here we are preparing the thickener even as we are allowing this to cook. So just adding your flour and then add in cold water. Yes, I made this to have lumps so that you understand how to take away lumps from your mixture of thickener. So I just got this my tiny sieve, and then I poured it in. You can see what I'm doing to make sure there are no lumps going into the fillings. Did you get that? This is a tip that no one has ever given to you, and I'm just giving you that because it will be of great value to you. Instead of to think that the flour will go bad, just do this method, and it is a no-fail method. Give me a thank back for this. I deserve your like once more, and in case you're new, please remember to subscribe, and please, what are you waiting for? If you have not shared this video up to this time, kindly share to your friends and families. Look at how soupy this is looking. Like this video people, look at it, it's ready. So at this point I'm just dishing into this my bowl to make sure it gets cool before we start mixing the dough. Look at it, oh my god, this is so inviting. So we are making the dough, and in this bowl I have 1500 grams of all-purpose flour. I added in salt and a tablespoon of sugar, and I added in the nutmeg, and after that I added in my white pepper. After that I added in my baking powder. All ingredients will be left in the description box. Don't forget to check it out at your convenience. And here people, remember, in making sure that you get the best of this dough, I'm going to give you a tip, okay? So this is me just cleaning my workstation to make sure everything is intact. So walk through the whole dried ingredients before adding in your margarine or butter. I actually used 475 grams of margarine, and people, I got what I wanted. Oh my god, yes, that's what I used for 1500 grams of all-purpose flour. I hope you're getting the measurements, please do. And then I make sure I worked into it. Remember, in getting a crunchy meat pie, you don't have to over mix it. You will see what I'm talking about. Remember, this is a step-by-step method. Don't skip this video for anything so that you don't miss out, okay? So here I added in cold water from my bottle. So, and after adding this, I'm also going to break 1 egg into it. Just 1 egg will be enough to get what we want. And another thing I'll be telling you, when I folded the dough, I did not put egg at the edges before sealing. Remember people, this is another tip. Add in at least 100 grams of vegetable vegetable oil into your mixture. Oh my god, if you do this, come back to me. You have to come back and tell me it worked like a magic. If it's not crunchy, if this is not crunchy, just know that I am joking here. Okay, so you can see I've put everything on the workstation, and then I'm just gonna knead. See the kneading? Are you seeing how I'm doing it? See how I'm doing it? No much kneading. Just make sure you clap everything together, bring them all together, and then you let it rest. Let it rest. Look at what I'm doing. I say like this video again in case you haven't. I hope you notice the consistency of the dough. Look at how it's looking. It's looking like it's rough. That is how you get it. It looks very rough. Like if you look at it, it looks rough, but people, it gives you that crunchiness that we are looking for. So here, use your pin to roll out, and after rolling out, make sure you put in the fillings at the middle. People, put it like at the middle, if possible at the other half, so that when you fold across, it will just seal. Just see the method I'm telling you. Did you see I put about 3 tablespoons of the fillings, and now it will be time to cross it over. Look at what I'm telling you, people. Did you see the crossing? Yes, make sure the other side meets the other side. Use your fingers to seal before you use your fork to work through it. People, this was just the deal. This was just the deal. I tell you, this was really crunchy and so delicious. And you know the best part of it? Inside was looking so soupy. It was not thick. It was not thick. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I truly enjoyed it. And my family, we enjoyed it. People that ate enjoyed it. So look at it, people. Showing you another part of it, how I did this. Remember, this is the freehand method. I didn't use any plate cover. I didn't use any saucer. I just used my free hand to do this. And you can actually use even your meat pie cutter, but I wanted a bigger pie, and I just did it with my hands. And look at it, people. Seal again. Remember, there are no eggs at the edges because I use egg to make my mixtures. And alternatively, you can also use milk to do what? To mix your dough. But I love that cold water imparts in this dough. Okay, so this is what it is, people. Are you seeing it? So I did the remaining rolling behind the camera. So here we are preparing the egg wash. I broke in 1 egg into a bowl, added the milk, then I have to beat this, and then I will spread it on top of this pie. And people, after spreading it, you use your fork to punch into it so that you will make sure that it is also cooked inside. Some people skip this method, but I don't know, you can skip, but I love to punch in to make sure even the flour is cooked well inside. So that is just it. So make sure you do this grease as I'm greasing, and you will actually see it coming out golden, very golden and delicious. That is what we are trying to achieve. And remember, the crunchiness cannot be left out. That is it. And this is a simple method. Please remember to preheat your oven at 180 degrees centigrade. So this is me putting the first batch into the oven, and we are just gonna let that to start cooking. Then this is the second batch. You can see this is another batch, and also into the oven, and in the space of 35 minutes it is ready. Yes, it is ready, people. This came out so delicious, so inviting. Oh, so calling me, calling you. Is someone gonna try this out there? Make it for your family, and I tell you, they are going to enjoy it. This is the end result, and you can see I'm trying to do what? To break into 2 halves. People, this was really hard, and I was trying to just end this video to do other things. And look at it. Look at it, people. Look at it. I'm trying to show you how this is coming on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did someone say this? Did you see this? Don't worry, you will see more where I made my tea to enjoy dinner that night with it. Look at it, people. I hope you're trying this already. Tell me yes that you're going to try this. Check out my dinner for the day. That is the meat pie we are talking about. I enjoyed it with my cup of choco, and it was delicious. Remember to like this video, share, leave a resounding comment, and subscribe in case you're new. So on a good and pleasant note, people, it will be a great pleasure to have your beautiful and gorgeous looking faces in the next episode of Mom Eze Kitchen and more. Remember, I love you all, but in all, God loves you most. See you all in the next one. Bye bye.